Hi guys, welcome to the channel. General love reading for my friends Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus for November 2020. As always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you resonate, let us know, like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the support. So guys, opening theme for you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, November 2020. Let's see what we can get for you guys. Almost. This time. 2 cards. So, take time to breathe out and adjustments are required. A moment for yourself, for some of you, in order to ease your mind and call in clarity that can be helpful in order to recognize if something can be done in a different way, even slightly different, but some adjustments, even if small, can make all the difference, in a particular situation. So, Six of Pentacles wanted to come out, guys. I'll keep it, and then let's see what the tarot has to say about these energies. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, November 2020. All right, here we go. So, Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Five of Swords, the Hanged Man, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck, divine timing at work, cycles that follow one another. So guys, we are looking at a situation that is quite challenging. Because it seems that an ending is involved. So I will pull the wheel because time is a factor. Bottom of it we have the Six of Wands, so success moving forward, victory. So guys, the situation is the following here. First row of energies, usually the person that you are dealing with, your person of interest, let's say. This reading is about some of you, maybe a small number, that are already in a connection with someone that for whatever reason is not capable of bringing a balanced approach within the connection. They are ego driven, guys. The person in the first row is ego driven. Five of Swords, someone that wants to have the last word only for the pleasure to do so, when in reality it doesn't really matter. It's a pattern that is fueled by their ego. At the same time, this is a source of confusion because we get also the Five of Wands, which is a noisy and annoying energy for me. I associate the Five of Wands to one of the Alicia Keys songs. People keep talking, they can say what they like. This can go two ways. This person may be extremely talkative. They can talk quite a lot, even too much, They should shut up a little bit sometimes, because it would be wiser for them to do so. But they are not capable of doing so because they are ego driven again. the Six of Pentacles, which for me is a fair and fair exchange, in this case is vibing as the main downside of the energy, the one man up, one man down dynamic. This person wants to call all the shots, wants to have the last word, wants to decide what you should do as a couple, for example, even. And this is an overwhelming pattern, you know. It's gonna end one way or the other, basically, because heart position, second row of energies, so usually you guys watching. Heart position, Ten of Swords. The closing point for an overwhelming cycle that was due to end and be left in the past. Now, it may take a little bit of time because we have Hangman energy and Two of Swords energy. There is a decision that is pending because I feel those of you that may resonate with this reading are still with this person, but it is clear, or it is getting clearer and clearer, that something is not working. Hangman process, an inner process in order to seek enlightenment. This is an uncomfortable position, but the higher purpose that we can find within it justifies the discomfort. This is the ability to see things in a different perspective, in a different light. And this is the key to understand how this person works within a connection that can be even a codependent one, because they want to decide, you know, they want to direct the flow of the connection according to their own idea, just their own, you know. Then the Two of Swords works like a crossroads energy. The moon in the background grants the proper depth to the evaluation, you know. But then a decision is going to be made because adjustments are required, meaning that the situation as it is does not work. The take time to breathe out can facilitate the Hangman Two of Swords process. But some of you are definitely going towards the decision to end the connection with this person. Meeting of the energies. Five of Cups, regrets, disappointments about something that didn't go according to expectations, you know. At the same time, the Page of Wands is a teeny tiny bit of passion that can be channeled by this individual, meaning that they can try to win you over in a flirtatious way, but you can feel that they are childish, you know. They do not seem to be able to take things in a serious way when you try to express your concerns, you know. The Six of Cups is interesting, guys, because right now I'm curious about it, because children can be involved for some of you, and there is the necessity to protect them first and foremost. For others of you, the Six of Cups is pure energy, heart and soul driven, my favorite card in the deck, because it can truly offer guidance. This is your heart speaking to you, trying to make you remember the things that are truly important when it comes to love. An unbalanced connection where one individual wants to decide everything. It is not a matter of love, it is a matter of ego, basically. And the Six of Cups, because it is about core values, fond memories, an energy that finds roots in the past. It is something that can work in your favor, especially if you have the chance to talk with meaningful and important persons for you, persons that truly care about you, persons that can offer in your favor advices that can help you to see things in a different light also, you know, because this can also be an energy about family, for example, a safe harbor. So guys, let's go and clarify a couple of energies. I will go for the Five of Swords because this ego-driven pattern, so two cards flew out from the shuffle, the Moon and the Judgment. So the unknown, something hidden. Now it can be a deceitful way of dealing with a love connection, the Moon with the Five of Swords. You see a foggy combination, clouded, you know, there is a veil of confusion that comes from it, and it requires to be understood properly. Now, the Judgment is a divine truth. This can be the divine trumpet that will wake this person up as soon as some of you will decide to close the cycle, you know. And at the same time, the Judgment can be the major arcana that is explaining how a foggy situation requires to be understood and dealt with in a judgment moment, like, you know, final call, a judgment call indeed, about a situation that is not working, plain and simple. This can be a deceitful person, the one in the first row. Flirtations just to gain some points, but without the meaning to be better. Now guys, I will go for the Ten of Swords because the choice within the Two of Swords is aimed at the conclusion. So let's see about the energy that can facilitate the closing point. There is a little bit of patience involved with the Wheel of Fortune. Page of Pentacles. This is the page that for me is the most diligent between the four, the four pages. The most diligent, the one that wants to learn things in order to be better. This can be a fine approach if you are able to channel it. At the same time, this can also be the simple way to interact with the other person, but again, there is a feeling about children, maybe for some of you, and the ending must be dealt in a mature, wise, and secure way in order to protect little ones that may be involved, you know. So I'm sharing the message as it comes. If it is not a factor for you, leave it be. All right. Now let's see the Six of Cups, meeting of the energies. Two cards again. Three of Pentacles, death energy. So a transformation, because you have understood basically that a matter of cooperation and working together was missing within a connection, but because of you are aware that this is an extremely important factor in order to build a stable relationship, there is the necessity to embrace a revolutionary change with the death energy. This can be a heart and soul decision, and if it is, again, a situation where little ones are involved, you will work in a mature way in order to embrace the transition, making the little ones understand that it is something aimed at a better situation, you know. The death card, which I personally love, is an opportunity, guys. It's a revolutionary change that can sweep away all the leftovers from the past in order to leave an open field on an energy level and manifest new things more in alignment with wishes and desires. This is also an inner process, and considering the meaningful factor that the Hangman and the Judgment are playing in this reading, this can be a sudden realization for some of you that the connection that you were involved with was not healthy enough for you. And about the Page of Pentacles, I was saying that there is a childish vibe coming from the person in the first row. It can be, despite the fact that the Page of Pentacles is sincere, honest, trustworthy for me. Considering the Page of Wands, the closing point can come in because some of you may recognize that this person is way too childish, ego-driven, petty, unable to be mature enough in order to facilitate the healthy development of the connection, you know. Six of Cups, bottom of the deck again, guys. So it is a meaningful energy in the meeting, depending on the fact that little ones may be involved or not. This can be a decision aimed to protect them or your heart and soul that are screaming to you in order to make a decision about a situation that is not working. The adjustment in this case is about the Ten of Swords closing point. So we will see where these energies are going in the extended. Guys, I will leave it at that. I hope it was helpful. I'll continue on Vimeo. See you there if you want to join me. The link is below. If you resonate, let us know. Leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I wish you the best, guys. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.